Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do like a unboxing, first impressions, like initial review on a planner, and it's a brand new planner that's out. It's by Jordan Page at Fun Cheaper Free, and she just came out with this planner. It's kind of a different concept for a planner because it's a very specifically productivity planner, and so it's geared towards being very productive with your time. It's not simply just like writing down appointments and that sort of thing. It's actually supposed to be a planner that helps you to manage your time. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I love journals, I love planners. I typically keep things on digital Google Calendar, and I use Evernote and those sorts of things, and they are helpful, but I'm a paper pen type of person, and I really adore journals and planners. And well, I have like a load of them that I have, and this is just a very small amount sitting next to me. Like, I love journals and planners. In fact, last year and the last few years actually, I've been an Erin Condren fan, and I really love Erin Condren, but it's still a planner very similar to kind of every other planner out there. And I have 4 kids and I homeschool, and I kind of just do all the things, and it gets overwhelming. And so I've used a few of Jordan Page's free PDFs that she has. She actually has a ton of free content on there if you want to manage your time. She talks about block scheduling and all that sort of thing. And this planner is supposed to really just pull all of that together so that you can manage everything. And so I'm really excited to look into it. I didn't look in it yet. I will show my little mini unboxing right before we get into looking into it. But yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention is that this is I'll go ahead and show it. It's right here. This is a 6-month planner. And I know that might sound kind of silly because she also has a 3-month planner, but this thing is so thick and jam-packed full of goodness, I'm told. So, and it has, I really love that it has this, like, because that's one thing I always bought with my Erin Condren my Erin Condren planners, was an extra like strap to kind of keep it all together, because sometimes I'm stuffing like papers and notes and things that are important to me in it. So I really adore that it has that. But yeah, let's just get into it because I want to show you all the things that are in it so that maybe you'd be interested in giving it a try too. Everything I talk about, I'm going to go ahead and link down below, including where to find it. If you don't know who Jordan Page is, which I find it hard to believe, but if you don't, I'm going to link her stuff down below as well. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I'm going to turn you around now, and we're going to take a look at the planner together. Alright guys, we're gonna get into it. I do want to apologize that the lighting is it's kind of wonky today. I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's cloudy today, and I meant to do this in our schoolroom, but the kids are watching a movie. It's my daughter's birthday, so we are letting them watch the new Toy Story 4 that came out. Yeah, anyway, so, you know, gotta improvise here. so I'm just gonna bring it up a little closer. It's freaking gorgeous, honestly. It really is gorgeous. Productivity Boot Camp. That is her product that she has. That, I mean, she has loads of free content on her website and on her YouTube, but she also has an extra program, Productivity Boot Camp, and I'll link down below. I have Productivity Boot Camp and I love it, and I think I've got like a referral code or whatever that gets maybe you some money or % off and gets me a little something. I don't know. I'll see if I can find it. If not, I'll just link it down below. But gold foil, which I absolutely love. I think it's so gorgeous. And I love this, the gold. So yeah, I love it. Also, can I just mention the pattern? It matches my banner on my YouTube. with the little marble. I don't know. I just thought I'd point that out because I thought it was pretty cool. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and open this. And I'm sorry it keeps trying to autofocus. I'm not gonna try and move it too much because it's like driving my camera a little nuts. So, I mean, let's see. The first thing you have to do, of course, this planner belongs to me, so I'm gonna put my name in it. It's a little awkward trying to do this around the camera. Let's see if we can do this. Good enough. First name. All right. I'm just using these like pigment liners. I love these things. I use them for art, but I also use them for fancy writing. Okay. So the first thing we come to is, let me try to censor this. Okay, it looks like she has a Let's Get Started page. Block schedule system. This is the thing I was talking about. I love her block schedule system. I have an example of my block schedule system that I'm going to share with you. But I'm assuming that her block schedule pages are in here as well. And it tells you how does it work. Looks like there's a QR code right up here. Tips for success. So she really, and she looks like she gives you how to define your blocks. So she has here like morning, outing, nap time, after school, bedtime, nighttime, which is really neat that she has it done like this. This is her original version, and I had to write this in because my printer ran out of pink ink or whatever makes the pink. So like this is my daily block schedule, and I wanted to share this because I knew some sort of papers like this would be in there. I have a morning block, a school block, a like mid-morning or like a lunch, another school block, afternoon, dinner, and night. And I don't do every single one of these items. And then I even put in sleep in here, because if I don't put sleep in here, then I will continue working, doing homework, doing whatever, stay up late, watch TV, whatever. So for me, my morning block is from 7 to 8:30, and today it actually started at 6:30. So just whatever time I happen to get up. I just don't want to get up later than 7 because I do tend to have some insomnia and I have a really hard time falling asleep. So yeah, so 7 is what I tried to not sleep in later too, but like I said, today was 6:30. We had a birthday girl and she's really excited for her birthday today. So I get ready for the day, I get breakfast for the kids, coffee for myself, I check my email, I pull out homeschool materials, I pick up my bedroom, make my bed, stretch, dishes. I didn't get to the dishes today. I try to unload them in the morning so I can load them throughout the day. It doesn't always happen, but I put it in there as something I would like to have happen. And then we homeschool. So from 8:30 to 11, we're doing homeschool activities or play dates or field trips, whatever happens to be in the realm. Usually when we have play dates, there's always something like educational or learning going on. So it is part of our homeschool thing that we do once in a while. And then we have my daughter who's a gym rat. She does gym 12 hours a week. And so 2 days she has it starting around noon, and the other day she starts at 4. So it just depends on what day it is. We've got from 11 to 1, I allow myself errands. I get them lunch. If we have doctor's appointments, midday cleanup, if I need to make phone calls, whatever. This is my daily block. I'll be transferring it into here. And sometimes this will change. So then I can always make adjustments. But that's kind of the basic idea anyway, is to just block off your time. So when I'm in school block, I'm not worrying about making a doctor's appointment, and I'm not worrying about feeding them lunch, and I'm not worried about them wanting video games or anything like that. Free time, whatever, it's right here, you know. And then during lunchtime, I'm not worried about school. I'm worried about getting errands done, doing some cleanup, making those doctor's appointments. So it's really just trying to compartmentalize your brain into not having to think about 50 things at once. You're only thinking about those handful of tasks at that time. And I really, really love her block schedule system. It really, really helps. So anyway, so define your blocks. And she's got some weekly planning examples. So this is really neat. And today's eats, notes, night list. This is really neat. I really like this. She's got a little quote here. This is very true. It's not necessarily about doing more. It's about doing what you need to do more efficiently. I always feel like I have so many things. I'm so busy. But instead of running around like, you know, just running around crazy. I, you know, compartmentalize things and get things done when they need to get done only. Okay, define your blocks. So, looks like I will be able to transfer the stuff I have from here over here. What else do we got? Ooh, monthly tracker. Ooh, for goals. Okay, so she did talk about this. If you have weight loss goals, if you have, maybe I could put my YouTube goals in here. I don't know. I can put school goals in here. She does have an app. I like how everything is blank because, like I said, this is only a 6-month binder, but yeah, I could not imagine doing 12 months. Anyway, weekly planner, weekly meal planner. I'm awful about meal planning, and when people meal plan, they always show their dinners only. I need to meal plan for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks because we homeschool and most of my kids are home most of the day. And so I actually need to be able to plan all of this stuff because otherwise, I mean, even if you don't homeschool, even if you have a kiddo that goes out for lunch, if you have them do school lunch Monday through Friday or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you do sack lunches those days, I mean, you still want to plan for them. Let's see. Yep, daily blocks. Looks like she has an example. Okay, so it looks like she has these daily blocks that you can utilize. Notes. I love notes pages. I love extra note pages, actually. So I'm always writing things down, like, I don't know, passwords and everything. So it looks like this, essentially this repeats over and over. And you can put the date in here manually. And I'm just going to see. Yep, it does. And then each month it goes and gives you a new month at a glance. So you can put all your appointments and everything in here and your goals, what you want to set your month up for. And then you're going to go through and do a weekly meal planner, a weekly planning. So that way you can put everything here and then cross it off, and you can keep adding to it if you need to, which is great because she does have a to-do list like notebook like system, how she explains how to do that, and then she does show how to meal plan and all that. So it's basically all of these things that she has shown on her blog how to efficiently do. I mean, she's got 6 kids, twins on the way, and I don't know, I'm always in awe of how much she gets done. I mean, I know YouTube's just a glimpse, right? But this is pretty amazing. I'm really excited to try this. I think I'm going to do another video, and it is going to show how I've been using this. So I'm going to try this for a week or 2, and I'm going to show you guys how I have mine set up and how I'm actually utilizing it, because I'm really excited to get started to do this because I have lots of stuff to put in here. And let's see, all the way to the end, and it ends with a bunch of extra note pages, which I really appreciate. I love note pages. This is like essentially like its own little notebook here. This is amazing. I love this. And you got, and the pages are really, they're nice and thick. They're not these flimsy little see-through pages. Like you could write with a good pen and it's not gonna, like I could write with my pigment pens and they're not gonna go through. And the whole thing itself, I like that it's on these double coils. And oops, get this all back over. The bind, or the ends of it itself is really like thick and good quality. So I'm really happy. I'm going to post here like how much it was. I paid less than that because I did like a pre-order. And then I am getting her financial planner, and when I have that, I will do a review of that one as well, because I am really excited. I think that one's going to be here the end of this month, or maybe beginning of next month. And then that's that information. There we go. So yeah, I'm really excited to give this a try. Hit this video and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and hit subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for reviewing this with me with the initial impressions and everything. And I am super excited to get started. So yeah, I'll link everything down below where you can get it. And until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.